Welcome to your December reading. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. If you haven't checked out November, go check out November. It's got this really fun energy just now, so this will be a fun reading. Thanks for visiting. I hope that you guys have a very Merry Christmas and holiday, and I mean, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, nothing, Kwanzaa, whatever, I think it's going to be a really lovely month for you. We already had our first card emerge, which is a really nice one. I'm going to the Caribbean, which will be fun. Redheads in the Caribbean don't usually mix, but we have family there. Ooh, okay, cool. All right, Capricorn. So we have answered prayer and manifestation. This is really, really friggin' beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised if you were a brunette watching this video, actually, Capricorn. So answered prayer is about embracing the support that is around you, which is really wonderful. I mean, a lot of the time it can be very difficult for people to embrace the support around them, but be careful about getting a little too hopeful and a little less focused on taking inspired action yourself, because this angel is looking up and hoping for something to save her from this water that is coming in. And I don't know how familiar you are with there have been some stories of people that were like, I'm going to walk on water just like Jesus did. They go out and then they drown because they expect that Jesus will come down Deus ex machina and like save their lives. And then there were like lifeboats and everything that came in, and they were offering support, and people were like, let me save you, let me save you. And they're like, no, God is going to save me. Jesus is going to come. And when they die, they go to heaven and they ask God, why didn't you save me? Well, I sent those boats. So don't get blind to the way your prayer needs to be answered, because there could be a boat coming that is the answer to your prayer. It just looks a little bit differently from how you thought it was going to look. But this is very nice. This is like, I'm really, really happy that you're leaning into your spiritual side and you are looking for your prayers to be answered and you are trusting the universe. But don't forget that the universe acts when we do. God acts when we do. That's the whole reason why we have the ability to do anything at all, okay? Because it's just as much of our responsibility to take action steps towards what we want. All right, cool, Capricorn. Next we have manifestation. You're more than capable. This is like a very similar picture to the other one. You're more than capable of facilitating your own magic in your life, and Spirit wants you to do that. Decide what you want too, though. It's important to make the decision and then go with the energy. Ooh, this is really wonderful, and it's beautiful. Sitting on the edge of the earth, just knowing that what you put out there is going to come back. Receiving these little gifts. That's beautiful. Alright, so we're going to pick your room. I love Norse runes. Cool. This is your room. I'm going to look up the definition because I'm not exactly sure what that one means yet. I'm still learning, which is great. We can always have the capacity to learn something new, right? Yeah, I think some people are like, well, why don't you wait till you have everything memorized before you start reading runes? And I don't see the point, because you can still intuit even if you're still learning. And just because you're not a master doesn't mean you don't have something to offer. Okay, so this is what I thought it was. This is Hagal. Norwegian is very throaty, so I'm not surprised at what these things are called. But anyway, it means hail. And it's, ooh, okay. This is a symbol of elemental disruption. This disruption may be either good or bad, but due to the fact that the forces bearing upon your life at this time are mostly impersonal ones, it sometimes is a negative rune. When you're thinking of taking a risk of some sort, this rune tends to show up. In this case, let's see. You don't have any reverse runes, it's a single rune reading. So this is about some slight delays in how you're anticipating things coming to fruition. It's not the right time to start anything new, but it's the right time to get attuned to what it is that you want. So take this quiet, wintry time to reassess your situation, to really think about what you can do on your own behalf to make things happen for you. And then in a few weeks, it'll be a better time. We're going to go into a Mercury retrograde too, so this is slowing you down, I think, for your own benefit. This is trying to fight against fate or circumstance at this time will only bring you grief. Now is a time to step back a bit and try to go with the flow. Yeah, so this is great. Taking time to think about what you want to manifest in the new year, goal setting, prayer, meditation, not making any rash decisions, okay? Let's do a Sacred Traveler card for Capricorn. It's a great reading, though, if you think about it. Get to take a little break, reassess your situation. Make any huge, jarring decisions right now. Check your rising and your moon sign, too. You can do that by Googling it. As long as you know I think the time you were born, you'll be able to find that out. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, a few of them like flew out, so I'm just going to pick one of these. They're being very stubborn. They're still a little sticky. When you get a new deck of cards, they can stick together. This guy. Ah, okay. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. So it's about reconsidering your game plan so far, because you have so many options, so many beautiful things, and he's not like moving just yet. He's actually sitting on his box and he's considering about where he wants to go next, which is exactly what the rest of the reading has reinforced for you. Take this time, contemplate what it is that you want, and prepare for the new year. Okay? Happy holidays.